Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm back. Today it is Monday, January 4th, and something has happened here. I'm going to show you. It is snowing. Can you see between the blinds there? Winter has started. It's so cold. I just got back bringing my son to school because normally he would take his bike and go, but now it's just dangerous, slippery, freezing. Check. Snow! Finally! It's been like 12, 13 degrees Celsius throughout the winter. So, I started this channel wanting to make videos about my life, but somehow it didn't happen. I posted like, 4 videos more than a year ago, and a lot has changed since then. I had a boyfriend, and we were living apart together. So he had this teeny tiny apartment, and I had a teeny tiny lovely dollhouse. It was girly, it was purple. And even though we were together all the time, we still divided our time between the two places. And we were renting. It was so cheap. It was like, I don't know. It was cheap, and it was small. And we didn't want to live together because we were happy. We were just going to grow old, living apart, living our lives together, and then when we were old age, maybe move to Portugal or the sun somewhere, and then live together. Some little farmhouse or an apartment. But stuff changed, and we decided to buy a house together. So now we're living together. So we bought this house, where I'm in right now, which is old. It's like 1920s build, and because of the economical crisis that we pretty much have had everywhere in Europe and America, what I hear, we were able to buy this really cheap, but it needed some love and attention. So we bought this a year ago. We got the keys January 15th, 2015. And basically we moved in, which was crazy, March 22nd. So about 2 months. We took time to renovate. We tore everything down. All the walls that you see behind me, lovely white walls. There we go. It is new drywall, it's insulated, it has been plastered as well as the ceilings, new electricity everywhere. So now there's new flooring everywhere, and it's a big house. For Dutch standards anyway. It is in a very old neighborhood, very nice neighborhood. 1910, even earlier, 1880 houses from 1880, and it's really nice atmosphere. It's very grown-up neighborhood. The trees are older, the gardens, everything. It's really, really nice. But this house did not have anything done to it for the last, I don't know, since 1985. And so we got a mortgage and some money budgeted within that to do the remodeling. So, but it was a lot of DIY, and we still need to finish plenty. Like all the trimming that we have is new. All the woodwork that is old. Can you see it? Oh, I don't know how to keep the camera. All the woodwork, like that door over there, it's old. We need to paint stuff. Do you see the door, or did I show you the ceiling? I don't know. It's with my camera phone, so you see it's old stuff, and then all the other doors are not so old. It's like 1970s cheap doors. And basically, because of the feature window here in the living room, I'm gonna show you who's the neighbor. That's strange. Talking to myself to my phone. You can see these stained glass windows, which is very nice Art Deco feature. But everything this fall started to leak, like seriously. Rainwater puddled here on the floor. Okay, it was crazy. That's why there's towels here and there. Just to, you know, keep things dry. So, we had a carpenter come in. Basically, the window is dead. It's gone. It's a goner, as you say, I don't know. So, we ordered a new one. It's coming in within six to 8 weeks. And that was the last of our budget. So, no nice things, no nice new doors. We have to, you know, do ourselves. So, we're like, these are the doors. Like plain, hollow, cheap doors. So we're making some trim here. Can you see? We're doing this ourselves. And we're in our kitchen now, which is in the extension. So there's a house and an extension. This used to be, the house used to be a store, like miniature supermarket. And then the old lady who ran the store, so this is the living room. I don't know if you can tell. The front, there's a wall there, like here, like this was a wall right here. So the back of the living room was their living area, and then the front was the store. So there must have been a door somewhere here. We don't know. We did find some sort of, in the brickwork on the outside, found some traces of maybe a door. And we also think that the middle window here, it's 3 windows, you see, 3 big ones, 1, 2, 3. The middle one what is put in later, so maybe like double doors here. Like people, it's the street, this is the street. So, and now there's a radiator going all the way right there. So we don't, this house, the house, actual house, which is really high. Ceilings are like 2 meters, 80 centimeters high. I cannot touch it. You need stairs for everything here. And then, so the house stops with the door, and then you're in the hallway, which is very low. I can touch the ceiling, and there's the front door. It's to the side of the house in the extension. So the hallway, which is here, and you can see so the front of the house is the side of the house tucked away, and there's the kitchen. So this is my kitchen. There's the, it's the original, well, the way we bought it. Very cheap. Okay, do you see the mess? That's real life. That's real life. I'm a working mom. I'm gonna tell you. I work 3 days a week for 9 hours a day, 9.5 hours a day, which is 75% instead of 100, because I'm a mom and I want to be at least 2 days a week. So now that's possible. So we did up this kitchen. Lovely wallpaper. You see? And we did some finishings to it. There we go. And I'm painting all the old woodwork, like the windows. I'm painting. Still gotta paint the doors. That's why we're doing the trim, so I can paint in this big beam in the ceiling, which is something to do with construction. I don't know. I have to paint. So, but this is basically the kitchen where we eat. So, yeah. And back there, there's another door you can go in, and there is the laundry room. And at one point when all the big tools are gone, back to the friend who helped us with carpenting in this house. And all the tools are back to his house. We have space to put the bikes. Here is, we're back in the hallway. Here's the toilet. It's all new. It's like floating. I don't know if you can see. I'm new with this camera stuff, and I've taken the front camera, not the back one. So it's automatic. It has a detector, motion detector. Light goes on. This air vent thing. State of the art. And there's the upstairs. I'm going to show you another time, otherwise this video is going to be so long. It was very old stairs. It was falling apart, so we put it back together, and now we put laminate on it. It's all DIY. Oh, we're so proud that we did this. But as you can see, all the new trimming, this stuff, I don't know, doors, everything we need to paint. So, and I work, that's what I want to talk about. My life is so full right now, and I want to show you, I'm pretty organized. I started organizing because actually I'm messy. I'm cluttered. But look, this is what happens. This is all this mess. Oh, I don't know how to do the camera. Okay. There's stuff. Here, look. This is where I was yesterday evening. Laying down on the couch. It's a new couch. I love it. It's the only thing we bought new. Oh no, and the little table. That's new. Everything else is our stuff put together. Big dining room, dining table. Here, like for 8 people can sit here, and where we always eat. But what I want to say, this is real life. I don't want to cover it up, so it's messy. Okay, and I'm always busy, and so we got this house. We have tons of work to do: painting, carpeting, making stuff. Basically covering up ugly things like radiator. And if you're thinking, oh yeah, oh the table is so nice and tidy, well, that's probably because all the stuff is on the floor. Yeah, and there is some the trimming that we're doing for the doors. We still have to do 2 more, and everything is in the living room on the floor. That's my life right now. So it is cluttered. Look, balloon. We had a birthday party of friends of ours. Their son turned 5. So there's on the floor. There's shoes. I don't know, stuff, bags, stuff I need to return, and it's just messy. I don't like this. But that's life. That's life. So, and so still a lot of work needs to be done in this house. And I have a part-time, well, it's 75% part-time job, which is very stressful. I work in pharmacy, and it is so stressful. I have a 10-year-old son. I have a lovely boyfriend who needs some attention. But to make matters worse, I just started my own business. Because I am also a licensed, I don't know, I have this diploma, behavioral expert for dog training. Okay, I don't know how to say it in English. I'm a dog trainer, basically, and I found a location to teach class, and I'm starting hopefully January 11th, which is next week. But I'm still trying to find people who want to take my class, because I'm new, nobody knows, and it's been Christmas, and I went to what we have here, I don't know what it is in English. it's like registration for businesses. You have to go, you get this number, I don't know, like trades and business, which basically makes it official if you have this number, and then all your information is in some database somewhere. That, you know, with paying taxes and everything, you need that. So it's official since January 1st, and but the lady there, she said that the months of December and January are just not good months for starting business, finding clients, things like that. So I don't know. Today I had a lot scheduled to like put up posters and flyers more, because I already have got to do a lot on social media. I have Facebook and all that lovely stuff. I have my own website with information, things like that. And I wanted to do more today, more in the smaller towns, because we live in a sort of in a city, which is a tiny city. But the smaller towns, I wanted to go to the supermarkets and the animal stores that we have, you know, where people come to buy food and stuff for their pets. Pet store. Oh my god, blank. The pet store, to put down, you know, hang up some posters and lay down some flyers, and just make myself known and to be a vet as well. And hopefully I'll get some clients for my classes. I don't know. I've worked on a dog training school before. It was someone else's, and she was always full, and she didn't really do a lot of advertising and stuff. Just, yeah, you know, she started small, like 3 people, 4 people, and then she was full. My class was always like 11 or 12, it was full. And her class also, she did the extras, so she wouldn't have to sell them no next time. So she would do extra classes for like maybe 5 or 6 people. So, and that's every 5 weeks. And then all the extra classes, like doggy dance, that was just obedience training, like basics. How to get, you know, guide your dog towards being, towards listening and being a nice house dog, family dog, you know, nothing like hunting stuff or whatever with dogs. No, just nice family dogs. Just so if you say sit, they would sit down. If you say down, they would lay down, you know, things like that. Come here, they would come here. So, and then all the extra, like doggy dance, the fun stuff. And she was always, classes were full. So I'm not going to worry, it's just starting up. I hope. Because that dog training school was in the big city, and this is a, like I said, teeny tiny city, so I don't know. But it's just, you know, follow your heart, follow your dream kind of thing that I've always wanted to do, and now finally I have the guts to do it. Yeah. So, I'm pretty busy, and that's basically what I wanted to vlog about, and I am losing weight as well. I've already dropped 10 kilos since start of November because of the clean eating, but that's a whole other vlog on its own. Yeah, because I am overweight and I want to grow old, basically, and not get diabetes, high blood pressure, and all that lovely stuff that we don't want. So, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast because I'm starving, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.